Jess, how was your pee break?
My pee break?
It might flash you. Understand?
Random, baby.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me. Quite an intro.
Let's address the elephant in the room. That's not the elephant in the room. There's no elephant. Nobody cares.
I, too, am a thought criminal. Good. Well, I like you already.
Does this look like a girl who's joking around?
No.
But how much do you actually understand money? Especially the new wave.
Beauty or intelligence? When you unleash both, it is men's kryptonite. Welcome to Talk to Me, Taylor. What is up, everybody? Happy Monday. I have a little something in store for you tonight. Okay, we're not doing the usual because normally I do, not to knock it, but sometimes I do this like little song and dance and intro the guest and do a whole thing and it's this big reveal. Well, guess what? If you don't know this guy, there's no saving you. Like, I don't know if there's even saving yourself. Like, I don't know what to say. And some have said, and by some, I mean someone I spoke with who's also in the GNN verse before this, that I, in some ways, am the white Jewish version of him. I don't know. Let's see what he has to say. And this isn't to be racist, but I think he was eating a chicken wing behind the scenes before this. Hotep Jesus. I'm going to do my vocal. Oh, you brought it? No.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I was going to do my white girl version of the pew. You came with it. Wait, were you or were you not just eating chicken and just trying to make me look racist?
No, I wasn't eating chicken. Why would I do something like that?
I'm just here for the setup. Welcome to my fine program. I hope you're okay with this tonight. You are going to be the token black guy to my token blonde girl or Jew girl. I don't know. Is
Okay.
the token Jew a thing? So I'm just going to have you, assume the position, assume the role, and speak for all black people. I hope you're good with that.
Okay, I'm the ambassador for black people tonight. Perfect. That's right up my fucking alley. Let's do it.
You're the amblaxiter. You know what I mean? Like someone has to do it, and that someone's you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
To have you and your fried chicken, but where was my piece? Like
baked chicken.
Rude.
Baked chicken, not fried.
Oh, well, look fried to me. Let me see it again.
If it was fried, I'd be doing a dance. But this is.
Oh, I see. Why is the skin flabby? Okay, so from my view that you first showed, it looked fried. But again, just trying to make me look racist.
Close.
Well, since you did not bring me any chicken, but I like fried better anyways. So
fried is the GOAT.
It is the GOAT. I actually did a little something for you. So it's a one-way street, I guess, because I got no chicken, but I knew you were a boob guy. So I especially wore, I was torn between two things.
You're not wearing a bra either.
See what I do for you? And I don't even get a fucking piece of chicken. Like, this is... No, he's going to try to infiltrate and be my bat mitzvah DJ this entire 30 minutes. So see what I did for you? And I had options, okay? I had a cleavage one, but I'm like, nah, cleavage, like, been there, done that. This is like the whole picture. So see?
I love pink too.
You do?
Yeah, I love pink. Especially on the Jewish girl. This is absolutely amazing. My Monday night has been fulfilled. I couldn't even get a piece
of chicken. What?
My Monday night has been fulfilled. This is the greatest Monday ever.
What is in your mug? I have actually a little bit of a whiskey here to start my Monday. What do you have?
I got some coffee, but I got some Jameson here too. I might get into that a little bit later.
Do it. Come on, cheers.
Cheers.
Don't be a pussy. Come on.
I might do a shot before we get out of here.
Do it. All right. First things first. What's up, everybody in the chat? All the usual suspects. We love to see it. I'm sure that you've seen, before we get into all these crazy bitches in blackface for some literal reason, let's talk about this little Nicki Minaj, Elon Musk love fest happening on X, which I'm sure you've seen, because it's going to get me to later. We're doing the Nick Fuentes of it all. We're really going to get into it. So have you seen this?
No.
You haven't seen this the base mark.
Nicki Minaj, and
she's having her moment. It's a whole thing. She reposted today a video of Elon talking about why he's hopeful about humanity and the evolution of the human race and all this. And she's like, we're listening. And he tweets back. It's such a meta moment. He tweets back like her own poetry about starships, probably on his SpaceX. So if that's not fucking modern poetry, I don't know what is.
wow, life cannot just be about solving one miserable problem after another. Speak, Elon, we're listening. No, I didn't see this. This is interesting.
What do you think?
I don't.
And like I said, what? Did you say I don't?
I don't. We're not. You know, Elon's like one of my least favorite people on the planet, right?
Why? As you have a 5-course meal again, none of which I was invited to, even though I'm a few states away from you.
I can't remember.
Guys, why did I invite him? Somebody explain. Anybody.
I don't remember why I don't like him. But what I can say is that I don't like Tesla.
Okay.
It's creepy. You know, the cars drive themselves and they're, to me, it just feels like he's setting us up, right? Like he's so for example, conservatives were like, no, the EVs, no electric vehicles. I want my gas guzzler, my combustion engine, right? And then Elon comes around and everybody's like, oh, I got to get a Cybertruck. And I'm like, wait, I thought you don't like EVs. But because Elon came, first he was a leftist, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
And then now he's like
the devil.
To centered guy or something like that, right? Like, you know, center right, I guess. So I don't know how much we can trust that. And he's in control of these surveillance vehicles. Like Tesla vehicles have like 125 cameras on them or something like that. Don't quote me.
So like you're talking a little surveillance action. You're talking a little Patriot Act action. Okay.
Yeah, we got this is Big Brother tech we're talking about right here. So, you know, all these cars are driving around, just surveilling us 24/7, recording all the time, watching us all the time. And this is like, if I get in the car, I just want to be able to eat my boogers in peace. Like I don't want a video camera recording me doing that, you know?
Seems a little contradictory though. I thought he was all about free will, get off my back, you know, freedom of the people. And
yeah,
you think there's a little sinister something at play, which by the way, speaking of, Abba said that we should get a room.
I'd love to.
Who's footing the bill though? But that's a little tinfoil titty for me today. Okay.
Yeah. It's now I don't know if he's doing it on purpose. I don't want to say for certain because I don't have any proof. All I can say is that the technology itself is Big Brother tech. Vehicles driving themselves. It's like, so what happens? Like I beat somebody's ass in the car. Is it just going to automatically take me to jail? You know, if I have a warrant for my arrest, which I've had a bunch of times, is the car just going to take me to jail? Is it not going to turn on one day? If I tweet the wrong thing, is it going to just shut off?
I was,
you know,
say that, yeah.
I don't like this centralized control thing. It's very commie.
That is very commie. It's almost like taking it to the next level where, you know, you get, arrested on arrival in the UK or something because of a tweet, or Ireland. I don't know if you've seen this. And now the car will just drive your ass to jail. No, the chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't, you know, I don't like it. It's
okay.
It's creepy.
Okay. We have Abba who agrees with you. Well, I do want to say though, that's interesting. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
I always thought of him as like a genius, you know, man for the people, as kooky as he is. You know, I'm an Elon fan, but I'll keep my eye. I think so. Taking over X, the digital domain, his eyes are popping over his head.
X was better.
Okay, maybe not for
X
the people, but
better.
I think, okay, he is
X
a genius.
was better before Elon.
Hells
X was
no,
better
absolutely.
before Elon.
No way. Everybody in the chat, vote if it was better before or after. What do you mean? It was shadow ban central. You can't deny he is the genius mind of our time, advancing society, whether you think he's cuckoo or not. I'm not all in on Elon. I just like him until he screws up. I think that's a lot of people, Abba, actually.
No. See, my reach was way bigger when Jack was in charge. Like my followers mattered. Now we have this weird Facebook algorithm, and it's just like, remember when Linda Yaccarino came in, they said you have freedom of speech, but not freedom of reach. And it's just like, wait, what? So you're just gonna limit my account? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a big no for me. There was I think there was more shadow banning under Elon than under Jack.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I think the algorithm is trash altogether. I think it's so arbitrary, and I have a big vendetta against it because it's just the ultimate cock block and I'm over it. But
Mhm.
back to this, okay, because so yeah, the Nicki Minaj thing is interesting because now she's having her moment in the sun, and it always kills me when conservatives, like the Sydney Sweeney effect, where it's like somebody will be their overnight hero, and
Mhm.
now it's Nicki Minaj, right? And I remember this actually happened during COVID because she was vocal about
The jab.
vaccine mandates. Yeah, remember that? And I was
Mhm.
like, okay, yes, absolutely. So it's interesting that that's happening now because let's be honest, all these conservatives 5 seconds ago would probably call her out if she was being like showing her, if she was being over sexual, they'd be like, she's demoralizing, she's objectifying, but now she's their American hero, right?
They have no principles.
Or no principles to be had. No,
They're the most wishy-washy people ever. It's like the slightest thing will get them to just change on a dime. Like I said, they were against EVs and was that a burp?
From me?
Yeah.
No, I'm a lady.
Oh, I was about to cuss your ass out.
Excuse me.
Not in front of the white people, damn it.
Oh, we're going. This is nothing. This is child's play before what I'm going to get into. Proceed with caution, but he's good until he's not. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think he's as sinister as.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Here.
It's I'm a good judge of character of people. Like I can see through people. I can see people's soul. Like I can read people. That's like one of my gifts.
We'll do mine.
I'd love to do your soul.
let's hear. I want to hear it.
I can't.
Why? That's not in person.
No, it's like when I read people, I can't tell them what I know about them.
Fraud. No, it's giving Fauci. It is giving Fauci. He does not know what the fuck.
I have a good reason.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. We'll let you think that. Keeping all the cards close, huh?
I have a good reason if you want to hear it.
I do. Let's hear it.
Because if I tell you what I know about you, you'll change.
Let's try me.
No.
I have some things that ChatGPT, by the way, said about you that I'll wait to read because I thought it was really funny. I thought to ran it through for shits, and it's actually really funny. But how about this show for show? Show for show. If you show me what, the depths of my soul that I don't even know, that will, dismantle everything. Talk to me, Taylor. I will read what ChatGPT has to say about one Hotep Jesus.
Give me some time. I still have to talk to you some more. We haven't had enough conversation.
No, that's fair. Okay.
I gotta feel your energy some more.
Okay, that's fair. No. All right. In the meantime, you're exactly right with both sides with their amnesia, and will sway with the lightest breeze, however the wind blows. And yeah, like even remember how, and I bring Cardi B up because I want to ask you about, quite frankly, a stereotype. I just want to air out the things people want to say and they're too scared.
Okay.
So, but remember when Cardi B was on the stripper pole at the Grammys and conservatives were like losing their app, having meltdowns, and Nicki Minaj has done similar stuff. But again, it goes into what I'm saying, how now she's like the restored American hero. And it's like, nope, there was nothing to see about that. And so if she was pulling the stripper pole thing, though, it would be another story, which again, she's done similar akin to it.
What I would call, what you're talking about are, I call them red whites. I don't call them conservatives because there's nothing conservative about them at all. So what you're talking about, the red whites or sometimes the woke right, and it's desperation, right? It's It's like
Yeah.
you've been losing and getting your ass kicked for so long that you'll take any win, right? It's like a dude who doesn't get laid, right?
So it's
And
like the
so,
Nick Fuentes. It's the Nick Fuentes of it all. It's like the grifting, like, well,
no,
no.
no. It's like when a dude never gets laid and then this fat, nasty chick comes around and he's like, he lays with her, right? It's like you'll take whatever you can get. You don't even care if a coochie stinks. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of situation. So
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
the red whites will accept anything as long as it seems like
That's so
like
true.
Jay-Z said, moral victories are for minor league coaches. They love a moral victory. And it's just like, you gotta want more. Like you're losing all of the elections across the United States. You should probably focus on that and less Nicki Minaj and Elon because it's not helping.
Yeah, no, that's true. And it's like, what is the expression? Stand for nothing, fall for anything.
What
And
size
that's
are
how it,
those?
huh?
Huh? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
What did he say, everybody? Playing tricks and games. I don't know. They're seeing the sparks. I mean, it's the comments. It's the comments. It's not me. It's the comments. It's not me. But yeah, I get it. It's like the
It's
desperation.
like
And for
two
any
big
little,
handfuls. I got big hands too.
we'll see about that. So yeah, no, it's like the desperation of what you're saying, like a quote unquote moral victory. Hence the, as you put it, the girl with the, less than subpar coochie. Okay. So the stereotype, and then I'm going to get
Are you
into
wearing
the,
pants?
huh? Do you think I am?
I don't know.
I've done my show in my underwear.
That's crazy.
I thought you were like the Sixth Sense, and you I thought you were the Sixth Sense, and you could see all these. You could magically see.
No. I don't. I save my superpowers to not be a pervert. I was just wondering.
Oh, okay. Big enough. Wow. Oh, we have David. Wow. We have all these people in the chat. Okay. So, what do you think? Because I'm going to be honest. On my show, I saw. Wow. Two can play that. Two can play that game, buddy. The mic is my
All right, I'm done.
weapon
I'm
of
done.
choice.
I'm done.
Sure you are. Okay. This is like the kid in class that is
That was
causing
me.
all kinds of trouble. Yeah, exactly.
That was
I'm
me.
on to you.
That was me.
David said, he's scared. Yeah, David, you should be scared because somebody else on your network said that we're in a way, the black and white version of each other in some ways. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Up to interpretation, everybody do with that what you will. Okay. So, and in some ways you're like, I think it was a clip of you on Gutfeld, how you explained basically the unraveling of society and people just being horny and pent up and not having sex and not getting laid on the left hand, right? So he's like the Black Freud, kind of. I've put things through that lens.
I prefer young, but we'll allow it.
No, that's okay. Here we go.
I much prefer young. Carl Jung
Explaining,
is much better. Freud, he was like weird. I think he was into his mom or something.
I
like
was
that.
gonna say minus all the,
Yeah.
questionable and, alleged pedophilia. None of that. But, all the other,
Let's go with
sexual
young.
diagnosis. Okay, we'll do
go
that.
young. We'll go young.
We'll do that. Yeah. What before? Okay, wait. Actually, take us down that path for a minute. Is that really what it comes down to at the end of the day?
What?
AFA right now. That's why there's so much division and anger and hostility, because at the end of the day, no one's getting laid left or right.
Has a lot to do with it. Division ordinarily comes from scarcity. Okay, this is an economics lesson. Scarcity is the reason why humans tend to fight, right? It's not enough hoes to go around, not enough cock to go around, not enough money, not enough Jewish boobies. It's just not enough. You know what I'm saying?
This fear and the scarcity, yeah. The fear. Yeah.
So the powers that be, the control design knows this. So they use this scarcity to scare people. But I think there's enough titties for everyone. We just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you making commu titties? It feels a little commie to me. There's just enough to go around for what?
I am a fan of communism. I do happen to be a fan of communism. I do like communism, unfortunately.
You do?
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm here for community boobs. Community boobs are great. Sounds like a great idea. You know?
Communititties is
Yeah,
what I think you meant.
yeah,
to say.
communities. Yeah, yeah.
Communititties. Okay.
But
Well,
you know, the real problem is the haves and the have-nots.
that's true.
It is the rich and it is the poor. It is the upper class and it is the lower class. And a lot of our disagreements happen to be extremely petty. Um, they that like we argue about some of the weirdest stuff online. So, for example, I did a video that was released today with the girl doing the blackface, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes, which I want to talk about.
She's obviously poverty stricken. So that goes back to my point. Like when you can't make money, some people do something strange for a piece of change. You know what I'm
But isn't
saying?
that the whole internet now? That's my issue with it. It's just like everybody doing the absolute most always, and it's so fake and it's so over the top and obnoxious to get a click and to get a like. So when you talk about the have and have nots, it's on steroids now because it's all blurred with
And
all these wannabes on the internet.
and it's only going to get worse.
You get the views. Yes.
Right? Like that goes back to the Elon conversation. Him incentivizing people with Elon bucks to tweet. I said from the very beginning, I said this is a terrible idea because what you're going to do is you're going to bring out the worst of people. You're going to chunk up the internet with a bunch of junk content because people won't be the best version of themselves. They will do the least amount of work for the highest benefit, right?
So true.
So they'll just troll, and the worst parts of society have come out because of the Elon bucks. And so now people just do anything for rage bait, right? So we saw that with the girl with the blackface, and it's just like it's just like, it's just like low tier rage bait. And it's kind of corny, it's just corny. I'm not offended by it. I actually just feel sorry for people like that because I'm like, okay, so you don't have a brain, which is why you have to resort to lowbrow techniques. Okay, I get it. All right. I want better for you. I want you to sit down.
I want better for you.
I do. I want you to
rehabilitate yourself. Find out what funny actually means or making a point about something, and then we'll talk.
Yeah. But, the problem is people aren't reading. People are not reading books. Books are going extinct and people aren't reading them.
Yeah, no, that's true. I know.
So that's the big issue.
So
your ass has been getting nicer lately. I see you've been in the gym. You're working on your.
He's like, we should not be talking about. I just gave it away if I was wearing pants or not. What do you mean been? It has been. What, like this is new? Well, I guess you're new too.
Well, I have never seen your ass before, but I saw you in the gym on IG. I lurk your page.
I work hard on it, so I hope.
Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, get your protein in, get your reps in.
Always,
I want you to have
the weight training. What, do I look like I fuck around? No.
I want you to keep that junk juicy back there. That's going to be a great compliment to the front. I'm sorry. What was the next topic we're talking about here?
Yeah, he's like, no, we have to talk about Nikki and Elon. It's not important, guys.
That's definitely not important. We have to go to the next topic.
It's not. This is very serious.
Yeah.
Corner of the web.
Yeah, we've got to go to the next topic. We're not going to
very serious.
Yeah. No. Next.
Well, do I do black girl stereotype with the Nicki Cardi beef that I want your take, or we go a little bit more on these white girls in the blackface just literally not having a clue and not being funny at all?
The former. Let's go with the former.
The former. Okay, let's do the former. So, okay, because of the whole Nikki Elon thing. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't do that. Do you think this ass would lie to you?
No, it would definitely.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. It's all, by the way, contrary to what we're talking about, the baiting and the filters, and it's all real. Okay, it's all real. I'm in the gym 2 hours a day, or was. Yeah. So it's real. It's not this BBL, all this bullshit. Okay, so I'm gonna be straight with you.
And the breasts are real too.
This is more of a story. I'll tell you offline.
You got them done?
Well, the real story. What? No, this is bullshit. This was like when I was on your show and I revealed all, and you didn't say shit. Although at least now you have your sunglasses off so I can see your eyes.
Damn.
No. Unless I get a range like this, no, this is bullshit. Unless I get a range like this, I'm not gonna spill the deets, but I will tell you on or offline at some point. But it's a good story.
Are they like half real?
Sort of, yeah.
What? Well,
It's the math. It is the math. Okay, it's a science.
I'm disappointed.
It's the science.
Okay, all right.
All right. So the former is I did comment. What did you see the Nicki Minaj, Cardi B? And again, you may argue it's not important. This is the kind of shit that permeates through culture and that people actually talk about and see whether it's on trash reality TV or in real life, right?
Okay.
But these two are going at it in a way that is honestly so ratchet. I was like, what? Like they were bringing each other's kids involved. Cardi is starting to throw Nicki Minaj's like autistic son under the I was like, there's something like deeply broken. Like this is another level of fighting. And it feels like, I'm not going to lie, it's a stereotype with Black women, how they go at it like this. I've seen it even in person. I'm like, oh my God, there are wigs being pulled. It's a whole thing. So is it fair to make that assessment? Is that a racist thing to say?
I think what's racist is I feel like you were preparing for the show and you're like, okay, Hotep Jesus is Black, so let's talk about Black shit. So that's the first part that feels really racist to me.
But I told you that up front, straight up. I was like, you're going to be my token Black guy to speak for Black people on these issues because I'm seeing all these things. I'm seeing the Fuentes. I'm seeing the blackface girl. I told you, at least it was what you see is what you get. I said you're going to be the voice of the Black people tonight. All of them, every one. No pressure.
Okay. All right. So what's the question?
No, I told you that straight up.
What? So you didn't ask a question though.
I did. I said, is that racist to think that is a fair assessment?
That Black women do what now?
The stereotype of how they fight really down and dirty and on another level and publicly.
No, it's not a fair assessment.
Okay.
I think white girls just don't get the same visibility when they do their nasty shit.
I was wondering that. I was thinking that.
Because white women, when they get nasty, they get real, like they put Black girls to shame. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's definitely neck and neck. They can get pretty, yeah.
Like
they can get pretty trailer park.
Like if you really want to get down to it, right? Like the way Black women fight is actually safer than white women. White women try to ruin your life. Black women try to ruin your day. Those are two different things there.
Wait, that's actually kind of true. It's like different warfare. That's true.
Right? Like,
yes.
Like with Black women, it's like, oh, it's like in your face, raw. You're going to know how I feel about it right now. White women is just like, I'm going to sit back and plot.
That's actually so true and destroy your existence.
And I'm going to you will never be able to, like, you are going to jail. Yeah, like you're going you're losing
true.
Your job, your wife, your kids, you're going to jail. So it's different. Like you said, it's different warfare.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, and I think that what it is Black people are more forward. White people are more it's almost like cloaked intentions. So for example,
wait, who's cloaked now?
White people. Like white people, like white women have cloaked intentions. Like they won't tell you that they have a problem with you. They'll just stab you in the back when you're not looking. A Black woman is going to tell you, you piss me off and I'm just going to punch you in the face now. And then you go home, you put ice on it. You know, you can't put ice on a lost job. You know what I'm saying? So I had this running joke where I said, I have a fear of white women. I am terrified of white women. So I'll joke on the internet, but in person, I'm like, do not touch me. I don't want to go to jail.
Like the Karens of the world, they'll destroy you.
Yeah, the Karens of the world. But like one false accusation by a white woman and my career is over.
That's so funny you said. No,
It's a wrap.
he's his own DJ. Why does it kill me every time? Because before I hopped on, I was actually going to tag you in this. And yes, by the way, my topics were all about this because I was like, I want to have this conversation between a white girl and a black guy.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll
I
allow
was
it.
like, because I feel like especially white girls and white people, they're petrified. And I was like, Hotep will go there with me. So I want to just do it. Cause you have like, I see Nick Fuentes, like he posted or someone posted a clip of him saying exactly opposite of you. He's like, I don't want to live near black people. It would just be a stupid thing to do. They are like uncivilized and violent and unhinged. And I'm like, dude, like aggressive. But anyways, yes, I wanted to air all my topics. I have nothing to hide.
It's weird because for me, it's the opposite. Like, if I see white people walking around my neighborhood, I go, okay, I need to level up my socioeconomic status, right? Like, I should look outside my house and see Asian people. Like, if I don't
Oh
see
my
Asian
God.
people, that means I haven't made it yet. You know what I'm saying?
Cream of the crop. They do not fuck around. They do not fuck around and find out.
So I want to live near Asian and Jewish people because these are the higher rungs of our society. So if I look outside the house and I don't see, some yarmulkes or anything like that, I'm like, okay, we gotta step it up.
Yarmulkes, though. Do you know what a mezuzah is?
No, what's that?
So that's the thing outside of it's like the little thing outside of a door. And it's slanted. Like I have one outside my bedroom door. I would show you.
And what does that do?
It's supposed to like bring peace to the room.
See what I'm saying? That's what I need. I need.
I'll send you. Actually, no, fuck this. You didn't even bring me chicken, but you just called me a racist. And I had the nice shirt for you. No, I'm not sending you one. You're every man for themselves. Every man for themselves.
But yeah, I think that when I look outside the house and I see white people, like you can tell the difference in white people too, right? Like you're like, oh, that's a low poverty white, and it's, it's like lower middle class white, and they smell different. So yeah, I'd much rather live around.
How would you describe the smell? Go ahead.
I'm going to refrain from talking about.
You want to know?
It's ammonia. It's ammonia. It can get, because white people only shower like once a week or something like that. I don't know. Allegedly,
it's actually twice. Don't get it
twice.
twisted.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm not a fan. So I'd much rather see black people in my neighborhood than white people because at least we have something in common. Like I can say, hey, did you hear the new Nas that came out today? Do you got any extra blunt wraps? Shit like that. Like, we can share. With white people, is like we have nothing to really bond over because, white people are still stupid. Like I go outside and I talk to white people. And I'm like, hey, did you check out the Dow Jones today? And they're like,
they don't know.
And they don't know. They don't know. They're like, oh no, I just have a 401k and I just have a Roth IRA. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
My IRA is just fine. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
Yeah. So, I prefer to judge people on an individual basis and socioeconomic status. You can tell which white people are good. You got to see how they dress.
The good ones.
They walk a certain way.
Okay.
They wear certain clothes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you see a white woman in a t-shirt, like, run. Like, that is low socioeconomic status. Usually a nice white woman's gonna have a polo, a little sweater tied around her neck. She's gonna look all dainty and shit. It's a good white woman right there. You know what I'm saying?
Not the sweater. No, not the Lacoste sweater right now.
The Lacoste sweater.
No, with the Sperry shoes. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're not cultured. They don't even know. They don't even know. But wait, when I said some of Nick Fuentes's recent statements, you kind of were like, I feel like what he does, and it's across the board about women, like it's so aggressive and inflammatory, but sometimes I'm like, there's little nuggets of truth underneath. And I've seen people like, what is it called? Those guys, the Hodge twins.
Yeah.
And they almost like agree. They're like, but if we say this as black dudes, like we're sellouts or we're whitewashed or all this or that. And I even noticed when I was saying what Nick said, which I don't even know why this guy has as much influence or clout to begin with. That's another story. You were kind of like nodding along. So I don't know if there's, again, like morsels of truth or what. Even like the Hodgkins were saying, like the glorification of like violence, right, in the Black community, whereas like Asians would get their asses whooped and wouldn't even try, like that kind of stuff.
So yeah, so now we're getting into the low T issue, right? So,
what is low T? You have to
low testosterone, right? So,
okay, yes.
Yeah. So, like, if you're afraid of violence, if you're a timid person, you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Black guys are violent," and it's like, okay, so you just have low T. Your ancestors were Vikings, they were colonizers, they fought wars, and now you're a bitch. You're afraid of, your ancestors was hanging niggas. They were colonizing niggas, and you are crying about they're too violent. And I'm like, that white people have a really long history of being like the most violent people on earth. Like, white people have the highest death toll, I'm pretty sure, of any civilization since Genghis Khan, and in a short window of time, we're talking about Stalin in a decade, Lenin in a decade, Hitler in 5 years, King Leopold. Like, the death toll amongst white men, the slaughtering of the natives here on this land, like the death toll's high. So when we try to make this a race thing, I'm like, okay, he's tripping a little bit here. But the issue is he's gay.
But what it comes down to is
he's gay. I said this before, right? Like, either a man can't get a woman or a woman can't get a man, right? So he falls in a category where he can't get a woman. Have you ever seen Nick with a woman? No,
never. What was it? Oh, I think it was from his
gay.
Tucker. His Tucker interview. The way he talked about women, I'm like, tell me you've never gotten laid without telling me.
No, he's gay. Yeah. He's a homosexual.
Taylor, what I'm saying is he is a homosexual.
If you go down to Nick Fuentes' rabbit hole and go down his history into the text messages from group chats, there are boys in his past. Okay, so that's the lore behind Nick Fuentes. So when I look at him and I hear him say, "Oh my God, Black men are violent and I don't like women," I'm like, okay, so you're homosexual with low T. That's the issue here. So it's not even racism, because racism only exists amongst low T men.
Well, and women, if we're talking about these blackface.
Well, we'll do it. Women are a different case. Women are a completely different case because women are territorial shit, So, but dealing with white men, usually what it is, it's low T, little dick. So you might get some guys who, like, they have low T. So what they do is they take steroids to make up for that. And then the steroids gives them like all these like neurotic, it gets like they have all these neurological issues, and they break out, and then their balls shrink. So, when you're on steroids, your balls shrink. So they ain't got no balls. So those people tend to be racist. And then men with low T tend to be racist. Men who are secure with themselves, they're usually not afraid when they go around other men. You know what I'm saying?
No, or women. That's how you can tell too. They have such little dick energy because like you're that insecure.
Yeah.
It's like the Andrew Tate thing or the Nick Fuentes thing, but yes.
Yeah. It's little dick energy. So, so when I see the racism, so for example, when we look at the issue with black codes or what do you call it, Jim Crow era, what happened was Sarah was going down the street, okay, and she was hanging out with Tyrone, and Jethro, that's his little sister, and he like, I don't want no nigga nephews, so we got to do something about this, and the black parties were popping, so white people were leaving their neighborhoods at night and going to the black parties, so they're hanging out. Chad and Becky are hanging out with Tyrone and Shaniqua, and they're having a great time.
Oh,
right.
Yes.
And the speakeasy up the street run by the white man, that it's not popping. He's not making any money, right? So they're like, we have to do something about this. So they start legislating and they start saying we have to separate the whites, because why would you make laws forbidding the integration of people if they weren't already integrated? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's really what it comes down to. Little dick energy is
And
racism.
therein racist.
What's that?
Like either one, it's like one lends itself to another.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's insecurity. I used to hate white
That's
people.
actually so true. It goes the same thing with misogyny, right? It's like it's straight up insecurity. Like you're that threatened and insecure and confidence. That's so true.
Yeah.
So what bothers you? I was gonna ask one more thing about a real life stereotype, but now I'm not going to, because
No, ask me.
you think I'm asking all this just because you're Black. I should have probably said that going into the show. Like, hey, I'm going to be talking just about this stuff.
If you don't fucking ask the question, all this tap dancing and shit, ask the question.
I wasn't tap dancing, but then you said.
Oh, shut up. Ask the
all right.
question.
So all right. This is the last thing. Well, it's sort of a twofold, because some things you're like, I'm not offended by.
Yeah.
Even like the girls with blackface, it's like, I'm so anti-cancel culture. I'm pro free expression always, but I'm like, bitch, this isn't literally, you're not making a point and it's not even funny, but it's kind of like the rage bait we talked about.
Yeah.
Okay. So even like I said, even someone like a Nick Fuentes will have little to, as like, what did you say it? Little testosterone at LT?
Low T.
Low T, as it is. Like there's little nuggets. So a comment that he made, right, is how, again, it's a stereotype, but Black people don't tip. So I was a waitress down here in the South in Nashville, not that long ago.
Yeah.
And I would always complain about this. I'd be like, and even like the Black waiters and waitresses would be like, oh my God, no, do not sit them with us. Like notorious for making you like run around like a chicken with your head cut off. Be like, can you do the Macarena, spin on your head, get 5 types of cheeses, it was never right, and then not tip. So when it's stuff like that, I'm like, this is the shit that I have seen that nobody wants to say.
All right, let's go down that rabbit hole. As a former server, I've worked at every restaurant in New Jersey. Okay.
In New Jersey.
There's 4 types of bad tippers. Okay. Black people.
I like how you take by the way, you zoom out and like, I like that. I like how you look at the bigger picture. Okay, I'm with you.
Black people from the hood.
Okay.
A specific type of Black person, okay? Because it's not all Black people.
Of
like
course.
when I worked at Olive Garden, right? And I remember I used to stand at the front, and then like a Black couple came in one day.
Yeah.
And I was like, give me those Black people and not those Black people.
That's what I saw at the restaurant. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
And she was like, how can you tell? And I'm like, just trust me. Just trust me. Just trust me. Like I can tell who knows how to tip and who doesn't, right?
Okay.
But it's an ignorance thing. It's like they don't know. So Black people from the hood tend not to like I remember one time we were at this restaurant and we were all it's like a bunch of us. I'm like 20 years old, and the bill's like $200. And then we're throwing in money, and it's all Black people. And then one of my friends puts down like $5, and we like, yo, you ate like $50 worth of food. You got to tip more than $5. Well, that's all they gonna get. I'm like, nah, bro, that's not how this works. You got to tip 15 to 20%. Like, come on. Yo, he stood up, flipped the table in the restaurant, made this big scene. I'm like, check, please. It was a big thing. But he also wasn't the smartest individual.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, all right. So, Europeans.
No, that's so true. That is so true. No, that's so true. Or they would sit and you'd hear the accent and you'd be like, fuck. Like,
oh man.
It's so fucking true. And they all order like the expensive stuff too.
They order
even Black people who wouldn't tip fillets, this drink, that drink. Okay, we're getting some. Okay, yeah.
So never work on a Sunday. The church people are the
The worst.
worst.
The worst.
I'm like, yo, you just went to go see Jesus and God,
Community and giving back.
and you ain't ready to fucking tip, lady. Like, what are we doing? Absolute worst. And then the last one would be water no ice. Do you know who water no ice is?
I do, but explain it to the peoples.
Indian
watching.
people. Indian people, they are the worst. They come in, they take up your foretop. I'd rather have black people, I'll be honest with you, because they'll come in and there'll be 4 of them in a thing. They're gonna share one meal and they're all gonna order one water, a water, no ice each. And the bill comes out to $25. And you're like, you just wasted my foretop for a $25 bill? Like,
The
bro,
worst. To split the free bread basket and a salad.
Word. They coming in. I was at Olive Garden, so you know it's like free breadsticks and unlimited breadsticks and salad.
Right.
And they're coming in just getting soup and salad. And I'm like, nigga, like
combo deal on a Sunday. No.
Oh,
that is fucking hilarious.
Because like you still gotta like so you get judged based upon your alcohol tab, you get judged based upon your food tab, and when Indian people come in, your sales are low. So at least black people's like, I might not get the tip, but at least my sales won't be low. Indian people, your sales are low and you don't get tipped. You know what I'm saying? So black people gonna come in, they gonna order alcohol, they gonna order appetizers, blah blah blah.
Yes.
The thing that never was a problem with me with black people serving them is because I know my people. So I already know what they want before they ask for it. So they can't run me because I already know what they want. They want extra breadsticks. They want they drink refilled in 2. Like they're going to suck down that first drink.
And they don't like their meat. They will not take it anything under well done.
It better come out well done.
It better be scorched.
Yeah, it's got to come out done.
No, I've learned. I've learned.
And they want they shit fast. They want they shit fast. If they feel like they waiting, so you got to get them food and breadsticks quickly, and then keep an eye on their refills. If you keep an eye on their refills and you keep those drinks running, I've had black people come in that usually don't tip that have blessed me because I'm just funny and I know what they want and I just anticipate everything. But Indian people, I think Indian people, European people, and church people
Canadians,
are my least favorite. Canadians, they go in the European bucket.
Bad. Well, Hotep, I have to end this as much fun as the people are having because Rob's going to kick my ass if I go over into his time. But listen, if you want to ask anything, he has a show after this. If you
What time is his show?
At 8.
Fuck his show.
If you want to ask me anything about, being a Jew, being a woman, like I said, we just generalize.
Have you ever been to Israel?
I have, yes, once.
Really? Are you a dual citizen?
I'm not. I actually have thought about becoming an Italian dual citizen because my mom was born in Italy, but it seems like a lot of work. I don't know.
So are you going to become one?
What?
Are you going to become one? Are you going to become a dual citizen?
I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. And I don't know if my mom, I think I forget about the documents that.
Because if you get one and we get married, that means I can be an Israeli citizen.
Well, it would be in Italy. I hate to break it to you.
I don't want the Italian one. I want the Israel.
Oh, he's like, no, bitch.
Israel. No. There's no privilege that comes with being Italian.
All right, I'll pull some strings. I'll see what I can do. See what I can do for you.
Pray for Gaza or fuck Gaza?
I don't think it's that simple. I mean, neither. It's not fuck Hamas.
Zionism or no Zionism?
I mean, I consider myself a Zionist. I don't like labels, but And I'm going to speak for all Jews and all women, just as you speak. Like I said, I self-appointed you.
Is your hair naturally blonde?
Generalize here. My hair is naturally this nasty ass witch color up here that I'm getting fixed.
So it's blonde down.
It's like a rat normally.
So you're probably like traditionally like a Polak Jew.
Ashkenazi. Well, I'm Ashkenazi, but one side was Sephardic. I don't know if you know what that. Do you know what those are?
Of course, I know what Sephardic means.
I know
Yeah.
how you feel about Jewish women.
Yeah. The Sephardic, they're more swarthy. They were in Spain and Italia.
Yeah,
Yeah, your hair is more like German, Polish.
Polish.
Yeah.
Greek, Italian. I'm a little bit.
You're
behind.
Eastern European. You're not really Italian. You're definitely Eastern European.
I have the Italian in there, but
Mm.
it's just it comes out in that I will annihilate you.
It's
verbally.
northern
away.
Italy.
That part.
Yeah.
So that's that on that. That's my TED Talk. You can come back anytime.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate
You
that.
have fun.
I had an amazing time. The
Like-
roundness of the side boobage
Wow.
is amazing.
Wow. I
So
really
I
can't.
appreciate the shirt.
Well, thanks for
Pink's
letting
my
me.
favorite color on a girl.
See, I knew that too.
Wow, look at that.
I'll be waiting for your present. That's more than just your presents, after this show. Even if it's
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
the fact that he has this on hand is just really something. Well, Hotep, what can I say? It was real and it was fun. Was it real fun?
It was amazing.
It was real fun.
I had a blast.
Yes, likewise. And
I'm
now
about to go play
blast
chess
off.
now. I have chess class at 8.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this? Oh, come on now. All right. On
Okay,
that
have
note,
a great night, brown guy. Getting tiresome. Go have a nap. You'll be all right.
yeah, exactly.
I
And
am
we'll
brown.
be back on Thursday. I'm changing my show, guys. It won't be daily now. It's Monday through Thursday because, a bitch isn't out here grifting, and I've actually got to, go bring home the bacon the real way. So that's all I can say about that. Hotep, I'll see you offline,
I'll see you next time.
and we'll talk about what was it that I was going to show you? Oh, if these are real or not.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Bye,
See you next
everybody.
time. Laters.
Laters. Chris, how was your pee break?
My pee break.
They might flash you undetected.
Random, baby.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. Quite an intro.
Let's address the elephant in the room. That's not the elephant in the room. There's no elephant. Nobody cares.
I too am a thought criminal. Good. Well, I like you
Does
already.
this look like a girl who's joking around? messing around?
But how much do you actually understand money, especially the new wave?
Beauty or intelligence? When you unleash both, it is men's